thank all the new students at the Bicol College for choosing Bicol College in your education. We welcome you and we assure you that it will be an enjoyable 4-year stay in this venerable institution. And I'd like to mention that we've been home for 80 years already for top-notchers, and we've been giving affordable quality education. We welcome you, and we hope that despite the fact that we have virtual mode of teaching and learning, it will really be a most memorable 4-year stay. And I just want to remind all of you, continue to keep the faith. Continue to keep the faith in yourself, in your school, in your friends, and in making sure that you'll be able to reach your dream of finishing quality education in this prestigious institution. And once again, God bless all of us. Thank you.
Welcome to this online orientation program of Bicol College for the school year 2021-2022. To our students taking up criminology, business education, teacher education, AB, computer science, accountancy, thank you for enrolling this semester in spite of the difficulties that we are currently facing as a result of this pandemic. Hopefully, things will get better in the near future. I'm sure that your mentors will be doing their best to impart their teachings to you, my dear students, so as to give to you the quality education which you all deserve to receive. More so, we don't have face-to-face classes as of this moment. So, as we conduct this orientation, I request all of you to listen very carefully to what our speakers have to say, especially to our new students. Once again, to all our enrollees, welcome to Bicol College. Thank you and good day. God bless us all.
A blessed day, my dear Visayans. Welcome to academic year 2021-2022. First of all, let me congratulate the old students for surviving the first ever online classes for academic year 2020-2021. We understand the Herculean challenges both students and professors faced and will still be facing this school year. But despite these difficulties and barriers, we all survive. So a round of virtual applause to all of you, my dear students and professors. It has been almost 2 years since COVID-19 pandemic dramatically changed and impacted to a great extent the way our educational system works. This is not actually the first time a pandemic has forced distance learning upon embattled students. As a matter of fact, in 1865, the Great Plague of London forced Sir Isaac Newton, the great English mathematician and physicist, and his classmates out of their college for about a year. Still, Newton has used his time at home to develop and hone his skills in math and science. I know you may not be in the midst of revolutionizing math and science, but you can take control of your learning and keep up with your online classes, whether it be on synchronous or asynchronous modality. Nothing should stop you, my dear students, from achieving success in any way you choose to define it. Always take advantage of every opportunity to develop yourself, and this includes utilizing the many student resources and support services available to you. Later on, you will hear from our speakers of the different student services that you can and may avail of even this time of pandemic. As far as the Office of Student Affairs is concerned, we will be having online student activities such as the upcoming departmental and Board of Students election next month, induction and oath-taking ceremony, and a series of meaningful webinars. Registration is free, of course, on health, wellness, campus journalism, and other related student interests and concerns. Just bear in mind, my dear students, that the Bicol College community is here to assist you every step of the way in your academic journey. We are here to work with you hand in hand to maximize your potentials and discover what you can do best. So, as students, continue to study hard, as academic excellence should not be compromised. I hope you will excel in your studies, not just to make your parents and your mentors proud and happy, but to guarantee your future. Nobody said that online learning would be easy, with different factors and barriers to consider, such as the unstable internet connectivity, electric power interruption, conflict with home responsibilities, poor learning environment, physical and mental health compromises, and financial struggles. But with a right and positive attitude towards learning, you will realize that all your sleepless nights and hard work will all be worth it. To be able to thrive in the switch to online learning, stay disciplined, focus, be flexible and resourceful, and manage your time wisely. While change can be thought-provoking and often stressful, it offers us the opportunity to rise above the challenges that this pandemic brought us, so that when the time comes, we can emerge as better and stronger versions of ourselves, ready to conquer the outside world. On this note, I would like to thank you, my dear students, for choosing Bicol College, the first bright star of Albay, as your school. I sincerely wish everyone a fruitful and productive virtual academic year. Stay healthy and safe.
Miss Helen Alcantara, Evaluator, Bachelor of Elementary Education, Bachelor of Secondary Education, Bachelor of Physical Education. Miss Daisy Bara, Evaluator, Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, Bachelor of Library and Information Science, Graduate School. Miss Rishelda Fegason, Evaluator, Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Security Management, ETEAP, Expanded Tertiary Educational Equivalency and Accreditation Program. Miss Maisel Nas, Evaluator, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. Miss Flora Baldeo, Front Desk Officer. Dr. Teresa T. Nasser, School College Registrar.
Hello, Bisayans. I'm Dr. Teresa T. Nasser, School College Registrar. I will be discussing about the Registrar's Office policies and procedures. To start with, for enrollment policies, a student is considered officially enrolled only after complying with the following: submitted all required admission credentials, paid a minimum amount of initial payment, and authorized to attend once classes have started, evidenced by his or her name appearing in the official class list issued by the Registrar's Office for the semester. For regular academic load refers to the number and sequence of subject based on the official curriculum. The academic load for the semester will depend on the required units per respective curricular program. All prerequisite courses must be completed prior to enrolling the particular requisite course in the next semester or year level. Course taken ahead of the prerequisite will not be credited. The department dean or program chair is the principal advisor for the academic matters, particularly during enrollment. Class schedule. The Registrar's Office prepares the official schedule of classes. This is posted on the bulletin boards accessible for the students to consult as they prepare their individual schedule for the semester. It is imperative that before enrolling, a student must have a copy of the curriculum for this program and must adhere strictly to the prerequisites and the course sequence. Free copies of the different curricular programs are available in the office of the registrar. Class attendance and absences. The students are expected to attend classes regularly. As per Cted regulations, absences should not exceed 20% of the equivalent number of class hours or 10 absences. A student who receives more than 2 failing marks shall be subjected for evaluation by the Dean, Program Chair, with regards to his or her academic status prior to her enrollment for the next semester. Classes missed due to late enrollment is counted as absent. The student is considered absent if she is officially enrolled but does not attend her classes. The student is considered late for class if she comes in 15 minutes after the scheduled start of classes and marked absent after 30 minutes. Examination. The students are required to take all prescribed examinations, preliminary, midterm, and final as scheduled. Students who fail to take the major examinations will only be given a special exam with a fee of 100 pesos per subject, and after presenting a written approval from the dean within 1 week after the scheduled major exam. Failure to do so, the student will receive a failing mark for that particular examination. Incomplete grade for final rating should be given to students with no permit and be given 3 months to complete. An incomplete grade means that the class standing is passing but student has failed to complete the course requirements for a reason. If, however, a student who fails to comply with the requirements, he shall be given a no grade credit in the course. Non-completion will mean that the student will re-enroll in the subject and the grade of no grade credit will remain in his official transcript of records. If a student got sick, met an accident, or other emergency cases, will also receive an incomplete grade. A 1-year period is given to complete the incomplete rating upon the presentation of valid medical certificate. For students enrolled in business plan but receive an incomplete grade, should not be allowed to enroll in subject with thesis. They should first complete their incomplete grade for them to enroll in subject with thesis. Cross-enrollment. For valid reasons, students may be allowed to cross-enroll by the institution under the following conditions and guidelines. Graduating students may be allowed to cross-enroll a maximum of 6 units provided that it is not a major course not offered at Bicol College. The description of the course to be taken in another accredited college is similar to that of Bicol College. A permit to cross-enroll form is issued by the Registrar's Office to be noted by the department deans and program chairs. Petition subjects or requested subjects. The reasons for granting requests to open petition courses are the following. There are still enrollees for the closed courses. There are still students who are taking courses but no longer offered because of change in the curriculum. Major courses cannot be cross-enrolled in other schools as a matter of academic policy, and petition courses can be only open if there is a minimum of 8 enrollees, except on a case-to-case basis. Load revisions or adjustment period. Changing, dropping, or adding of courses after enrollment is allowed only for valid reasons, which include changes in schedule of courses resulting in conflicts, opening of petition courses, failure in prerequisite courses, and other similar reasons. For dropping, this procedure is only permitted during the first 2 weeks of the semester, with corresponding percentage of refund for dropping as follows: 75% if dropping is done on the first week of classes, 50% refund if dropping on the second week of classes, and no refund if dropping after the second week of classes. Voluntary withdrawal from Bicol College. As a general rule, a student who withdraws voluntarily from Bicol College within 2 weeks after the opening of classes and has already paid the tuition may be charged 25% of the total amount due for the school terms if he withdraws within the first week of classes, or 50% if he filed within the second week of classes, regardless of whether or not he has actually attended classes. Shifting of program. Students are allowed to change their program provided that it is approved by the dean or program chair and noted by the registrar's office. For purposes of evaluation, application to shift program should be filed at least 2 weeks before enrollment. Thank you, Bisayans. Thank you for listening. If you have concerns, please email us bicolcollege.registrar@gmail.com. And you may also check our BC Student Manual 2019 to 2024.
Good morning, Bisayan. Welcome to Bicol College. I am Esther Listor, your Chief Librarian, and today I was tasked to talk about the BC Library. Let's start with the vision and mission of the library. The Bicol College Library is envisioned as a place that supports lifelong learning by anticipating and responding to client needs for information, to encourage a desire to read, and to enrich the quality of life in the community. The primary mission of Bicol College is to contribute to the goals of the college in attaining academic excellence by providing the college community an access to information. This academic year 2021-2022, Bicol College Library will continue its services through the remote delivery of instruction. Despite of this pandemic, the library will never stop its services and will continue to support the informational needs of the BC community remotely. Keeping its patrons' learning needs is the top priority of the library. Thus, online reference service and support have been provided, access to library services has been extended, and access to electronic resources has been promoted and made accessible. Library ensures that it will adapt the new trends in these challenging times for education and will continuously support the college in implementing the demands of the new academic environment. The library will always remain engaged, connected, and committed to support the informational needs of our clients. So the library created innovations in its services that will answer your needs in today's new normal. We are introducing to you the BC Library Information Resources Hero, Carlos and Ida. Carlos stands for Current Awareness Reference Librarian Online Services. So you don't need to physically visit the library, hence you can access to the library resources with the help of Carlos. We offer the following services. Current Awareness Service. The library informs its patrons of the new acquisitions and services through the social media. Current Awareness Reference Librarian Online Services will help library clients remotely or virtually. All you have to do is to send your queries, requests, or concerns to Carlos. You may reach us through our official Facebook page, Bicol College main library and through our contact details that will be placed on your screen on the later part of this orientation. Another service that we have is the online library orientation. These services includes library orientation, online database tutorials, and specialized instruction. The online library orientation is a much needed at this time to acquaint the faculty members and students on the library's guide to new normal, most especially on the access and use of electronic services. Another services is the Ask a Librarian. Those who have questions may ask a librarian for assistance via email, phone, call, text, or chat via messenger. Another service that we have is the document delivery service. Readers may get full-text electronic journal articles, pre-ebooks, and book chapters from subscribed databases and pre-access resources. If you need a particular information, just tell us the topic, title of the book, and we will provide you the resources by taking picture or scan a limited page or a chapter of a book to serve as reference. And we will send it to you via email or messenger. Library materials are protected by copyright law and library practice the Fair Use Act. They can also request for abstract of theses and dissertations available in the library. Another one is we have the Fact Finders. These are list of books per subject or programs that will be very useful if you are looking for books on a particular subject. You can request a copy of this from the librarians. This will be very useful to our faculty members who are preparing their syllabus. Another service that we have is the remote access to e-resources. This includes e-resources and trials, pre-access links, and InfoTrack 100 e-journals. These online resources are accessible anytime and anywhere for free as long as you have a good internet connections. Aside from that, the library is continuously compiling lists of free ebooks with links, and these were uploaded in the official Facebook page of the library. However, if you want to physically visit the library, we still welcome researchers. But then, due to pandemic, we discourage going to the library by group. Hence, we will only accommodate a limited number of clients. We will appreciate greatly if you will inform us in advance so we can already prepare your needed information prior to your visit. So once you are in the library, we have the ED services or the information desk assistance, wherein you can reserve and borrow a book. You can personally transact with the librarian, of course, when you are securing your library clearance. So that is our InfoTrack 100 e-journals. But then, if you're in the library, you have to observe the following library protocols. No? Okay. So, our library is open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., Monday to Saturday. But then, of course, you can always contact us through our Carlos. It's a 24/7. So, if you have any queries or concerns regarding the library, you can contact us with the following contact details as shown in your screen. You may screenshot so that you have our contact and you can reach us anytime. We are very much willing to assist you in your research needs. Okay, and that is our official Facebook page. With that, thank you very much and keep safe, everyone.
Good day, everyone. The Bicol College Administration, headed by Dr. Maria Luz Di Macasignag, President, Dr. Pedro T. Marceliano III, Executive Vice President, Mrs. Maria Luisa T. Belista, Corporate Treasurer, Mrs. Maria Teresa M. Archaga, Corporate Auditor, Mrs. Mary Ann T. Loques, Corporate Secretary, Dr. Teresa T. Nasser, College Registrar, to the different deans and program chairs, and to my co-speakers and students, a pleasant day to all of you. I am Mrs. Mary Antoinette M. Duterte, the Guidance Coordinator. The major aim of the guidance and counseling services is to encourage students' academic, social, and emotional and personal development. To reach this aim, Guidance Services Department helps students with their daily problems. Now, my dear students, for you to be able to reach the guidance services in the new normal way, we have a Facebook page, BC College Guidance. I will repeat, BC College Guidance. And you can send us message via Messenger. The schedule is from Monday to Friday, from 8 in the morning up to 4 in the afternoon. And every Saturday, from 9 up to 11:30 in the morning. I can also entertain a face-to-face counseling by schedule, or you can also visit us here in the guidance office on the said schedule. For further announcement, I would like to encourage you to join with us in the peer counselors organization. You can fill out forms in the Facebook page and we will contact you. Whatever the updates or upcoming activities, we will post it in the Facebook page of Bicol College Guidance, or shall I say BC College Guidance. I will repeat, BC College Guidance. Again, this is Mrs. Mary Antoinette M. Duterte at your service. Thank you and God bless us all.
Our world today is changing and changing and changing rapidly. Technology, education, health, eating habits. There is hardly anything in life that is not changing. Some changes we like, while others create fear and anxiety. According to the World Health Organization, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. The greatest wealth is health, and a healthy outside starts from the inside. Therefore, a healthy well-being is one of the greatest aspects of our lives. Living in a healthy environment is very essential, most especially to the students. Bicol College, a private non-sectarian educational institution located at Daraga, Albay, directed their goal to have a wellness team at their school. This Mococoa accredited school works with a leadership team and admins in order to encourage, create, and strengthen the students and their families, as well as staffs, to reach their wellness peaks. The BC Clinic aims to provide a quality health care teams and education to help the Visayan students stimulate their physical, mental, social, and spiritual health so that they will become an effective, self-sufficient, and accountable member of the community. This quality service welcomes any student or school staffs from Bicol College. In here, we ensure that our services are highly confidential, convenient, and free. Our healthcare makes sure to listen to the students' and staff's voice. We acknowledge and respect the individuality of each person. We ensure access to services and support in whole BC campus and create a sense of belonging through meaningful connection. Nowadays, school curriculum had made its academic shift from face-to-face into an online blended mode of learning. Students need to stay at home and do their schoolwork there in order to keep them safe. However, despite of these academic hindrances, the BC Clinic didn't cease to extend their services. A Facebook page where students can easily access and reach out has been made. In this online consultation, anyone can consult freely. All they have to do is to message us and we will reply right back at their queries. with the school physician, Dr. Erica Joy P. Villaluz, the school dentist, Dr. Levi Mogliare, and the school nurses of Bicol College, Nurse Jinky Bigueras from College Department, and Nurse Shirley Lavinia from Elementary Department. It is guaranteed that everybody's health is our top priority. With that, we believe that if you listen to your body when it whispers, you won't have to hear it scream. Our future and success depends on our healthy living. Indeed, as what Mahatma Gandhi have said, it is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver.
A pleasant and blessed day to everyone. My name is Vicente B. Fernandez. I am the head of the Community Outreach of this institution. The Community Outreach Office is a dynamic and responsive community outreach office working with utmost care toward the total development of the quality of life of the Regaños and beyond. Its mission is to conduct and provide necessary support to rights, respectful, relevant, and sustainable community outreach programs in the adopted community and strengthen collaborations with government and non-governmental agencies. At this time of pandemic, the office, in participations with the different departments, is committed to conduct activities again in the community through the online platform following the Interagency Task Force Protocol against the COVID-19. In this regard, we would like to encourage the teaching, non-teaching staff, and the students to demonstrate the spirit of volunteerism through active participations and cooperations in the realizations of the different community projects in the adopted barangay. Thank you very much.
Good morning to our administration, President, Dr. Maria Luz T. Macasina, Pedro T. Marciliana III, EVP, Mrs. Maria Luisa T. Belista, Corporate Treasurer, Mrs. Maria Teresa M. Arteaga, Corporate Auditor, Miss Mary Ann Lopez, Corporate Secretary, and Dr. Teresa T. Nasser, College Registrar. This is your spiritual coordinator, Teresita U. Ainera. Bicol College is a non-sectarian school, yet this institution has good practices which are eminent, particularly mass held before any occasion and any activities pertaining to religion. We do not require students to join our activities. Only we would like you to inform you, dear students, that you are free to practice your own religion, and if you want, you can join us. We organize recollection, Bible reading, or Bible studies, which we had before, which we call it the bread, meaning Bible reading. In this regard, I am inviting you, dear students, to come and join us in our venture for a good and peaceful life. We have it here at Bicol College Incorporated. Good day, everyone.
to our dynamic school president, Dr. Maria Luz T. Macasinag, our very supported executive vice president, Dr. Pedro T. Marciana III, Bicol College Board of Directors, our college registrar, Dr. Teresa Nacer, deans of the different department, program chairs, faculty and staff, students, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to each and every one. First of all, my warmest felicitation to the Dean of Student Affairs, Professor Maria Bernarda Trinidad, for organizing this virtual orientation to all students of Bicol College for school year 2021-2022. My warmest welcome to all freshmen and transferee, and welcome back to all students. Bicol College offering quality and affordable education, and awarded by PACOCOA as the fourth accredited program in the Philippines. For the past 20 years of the implementation of NSTP has been filled with numerous challenges, like the prospect of repealing of the NSTP law, non-operationalization of school-based NSRC, community-based NSRC, non-accreditation of NSRC reservists, to name a few. But despite of all of these challenges, as the NSTP Director of Bicol College, I remain steadfast in the commitment to deliver the best training to all students with the strong support of the Bicol College administration. Indeed, the success of this NSTP depends on the commitments of each and every one. May I remind all NSTP students, if you have any concern in your NSTP, just visit me in my NSTP office every day 4 to 5 p.m. Once again, thank you and mabuhay tayong lahat.
Good day, my dear students of Bicol College. As sports director of the school, I am happy to announce that historically, Bicol College has always been a champion in basketball. During the last 15 years, we are the only Grand Slam team in the Governor Joey Salceda Cup in Albay. When we say Grand Slam, we have won 3 consecutive times in the same tournament. We also won in the first Peña Francia Mayor's Cup in Naga City, dubbed Legazpi meets Naga. Bicol College played against Ateneo de Naga University, Mariners College of Naga, University of Nueva Cáceres, Divine Word College of Legazpi, and Aquinas University, now UST Legazpi. Bicol College was declared champion of the first Peña Francia Cup in Naga City. Bicol College is also champion in the Philippine Collegiate Champions League, Albay Province, where BC played against Southern Tagalog champion Manuel and Verga University of Lucena City. Philippine Collegiate Champions League is a yearly nationwide tournament of schools and universities. Bicol College has also been champion in many congressional cup. So if you have a talent, skills for any sports, we have available scholarships for you. For those who are interested, you may inquire from Sir Godofredo Lieno. Thank you and welcome to Bicol College.
A pleasant day, everyone. I am Dr. Leia M. Marceliana, the head of the Alumni Affairs Office here in Bicol College, Daraga Albay. Welcome back to school in the new normal. I am so glad that you are joining the BC family, and the Alumni Affairs Office welcomes you all this 2021-2022 academic year. I know that many things are different now than they have been in the past, but many things remain the same. BC is still committed to providing quality education even in the new normal. We are still determined to see that all of our students are successful and are thriving not only as students but also as individuals and future leaders of our community. Even though times are uncertain, our commitment to our students and alumni remains the same. As the head of the Alumni Affairs here in Bicol College, as well as in collaboration with the different offices here in BC, we are here to fully support you every step of the way to your academic journey and career development. My office aims for this school year is that every moment counts. Nothing should stop you from achieving success in any way possible. This year, please take advantage of every opportunity to develop yourself. This includes utilizing the many student resources and support services available for you. The objectives of Alumni Office are to ensure quality support to its alumni and all stakeholders of this reputable institution, to actively promote a positive image of the BC to its alumni and maintain the loyalty, goodwill, unity, and camaraderie, as well as support the alumni to the BC community, and finally, to enhance social networking. Congratulations, everyone! You enrolled in the right institution and you made the right decisions in choosing BC. Keep learning and enjoy synchronous and asynchronous online classes here in our school, because the Alumni Office has a guaranteed program for your job or own business as competitive graduates. Welcome to BC and welcome to your success. Thank you so much, everyone.
Welcome to Bicol College, College of Teacher Education. We provide quality instruction and cater to online or distance learning mode for students. You can use your mobiles, tablets, laptops, desktops through messengers, emails, and other platforms. We shall also provide learning modules and tasks will be answered either synchronously or asynchronously. But let us adopt the blended learning mode in this pandemic stage. We have no choice but to accept and adjust to it. As students, you must be supportive and cooperative with your instructors, and I assure you, you won't be left behind. If you have questions, you can raise them during the open forum. With the Bicol College administrators who will be visible during that time. We have to meet halfway because this college is a private institution, and we need each other to move on despite this COVID-19 season. Meantime, I am proud to present to you the three program heads. Dr. Miriam Abion for Bachelor of Secondary Education and Certificate of Teaching. Dr. Zinaida Alejo for Bachelor of Elementary and Early Childhood Education, and Dr. Antonia Operio for Bachelor of Physical Education. Sila po ang kaagapay ko sa College of Teacher Education together with the 20 members of the Cted faculty. Again, welcome.
A pleasant morning, Bisians. A pleasant morning, Bisians. I am Dr. Miriam Lubiano Abion, faculty in the College of Teacher Education, and the program chair in the Bachelor of Secondary Education. Also, a laboratory coordinator. In our program, we have the following majors: BS Ed, major in Science; BS Ed, major in English; BS Ed, major in Mathematics; BS Ed, major in Filipino; BS Ed, major in Social Studies. We have 9 full-time and 5 part-time faculty teachers in the Cted department, namely Dr. Regida N. Vibar, Dean of the College of Teacher Education; Dr. Zinaida S. Alejo, BE Ed, BSED Program Chair; Dr. Antonio Operio, BPED Program Chair; and yours truly, Program Chair of the Secondary. Dr. Teresita U. Ainera, Spiritual Advisor; Dr. Roger Lestesica, Research Advisor; Mrs. Chicky Grace Acosta, Science Instructor; Mrs. Lauren Aicocho, English Instructor; Mrs. Mercedita Longasa, English Instructor; Mr. Godofredo Lieno, Math Instructor; Mr. J. M. Mayor, Science Instructor; Mr. Mark Miraran, Math Instructor; Mr. Edgar Narci Jr., Advisor; BC Coral and PE Instructor; Ms. Janet Rico, Filipino Instructor; and Ms. Marie Garpesa, Filipino Instructor. Again, welcome to Bicol College.
A pleasant day to one and all. I am Dr. Zinaida S. Alejo, Program Chair for the Bachelor of Elementary Education, BE Ed, and Bachelor in Early Childhood Education, BSED. How do this program differ? Both programs prepare education students to teach in the elementary. BE Ed students are being prepared to teach from grades 1 to 6 because BE Ed is a general course, while Bachelor in Early Childhood Education prepares students to teach in the elementary, including the preschool or the kindergarten class. And to become a BSED graduate, you must finish 54 units in early childhood education. So, BE Ed is a general course, but BSED is a course which has a major which is early childhood education or preschool education. Both programs follow the same career path of the Master Teacher Plan. Kindergarten preschool teachers must have earned 54 units in preschool education to qualify one to teach in preschool. The BSED students now, the early childhood education students now, are in safe hands. So BSED students, pass the let, and for sure you will be taken in to teach preschool because there is a dearth of preschool or kindergarten in the field. Thank you very much and good day to everyone.
Hello everyone. I am the Program Chair of the Liberal Arts Department, Consortia Evelyn Spandio Soto. Our department is offering Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and Bachelor of Arts in English Language. It is our ultimate goal to provide quality education, which is anchored in the vision and mission of the institution. The Liberal Arts Department aims to provide students with exceptional learning environment, prepare them for meaningful personal lives, professional achievements, and responsible citizenship, and provide them with skills in critical thinking and effective communication skill through political science, English language, and relevant courses. It is also the vision of the Liberal Arts Department to be the leading institution in the Bicol region, molding students to participate and contribute to society's betterment through their knowledge, skills, and intellectual ambition gained from the institution. The Liberal Arts Department has the following objectives. Number 1, to pass professional eligibility examinations. Number 2, to produce competitive graduates that contribute in regional and national development. Number 3, practice political science and the English language in the area of research and policy formulation with full integrity and sense of social responsibility. The following are the program outcomes. Number 1, design and execute political research inquiries using appropriate and quantitative and qualitative methods guided by theories and conceptual paradigm. Number 2, critique, judge, and respond to correct issues and problems based on substantive understanding of historical and contemporary developments in the national and global context. Number 3, develop a predisposition towards ethical, political involvement and practice in various forms and levels. Number 4, contribute in the preservation of the distinct Bicolano culture and heritage through humanistic and scientific approaches. Lastly, conduct a bottoms-up community outreach endeavor compliant to sustainable development and good governance principles. The Liberal Arts Department also has the following competent faculty members handling basic courses, such as purposive communication, handled by Dr. Maricel T. Ulaguer, understanding self, handled by Professor Vicente Fernandez, ethics, handled by Ms. Jeneline Magalona, and logic by yours truly. Major subject in English, also handled by the Dean of OSA, Madam Bern Trinidad. Political science subjects handled by Professor Marshall Paeste and Vice President Pedro Marciliana III. And also, we have a new faculty member who will be handling a major subjects in political science. He is Professor Juan Paulo Marciliana Archaga, a graduate of Juris Doctor at the University of the Philippines. We also have Dr. Santi Aranya, who will also handle major subjects in Pol Sci. My dear students, we assure you that as you graduate, you will be armed with the theoretical knowledge and skills to practice good governance and communication in various contexts and professions. My dear Kapalad, welcome to Bicol College. Your path to success starts here. Always remember that all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Keep safe, everyone. God bless you always. Welcome to Bicol College.
Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to Bicol College. I am Mrs. Tita F. Kunum, Principal of Midwifery Department. Being a frontliner is a noble profession. If you have friends, sisters, or brothers who want to become a midwife or a frontliner, they are all welcome here in Bicol College. Thank you very much.